Princess Savir Vanavari of Thailand shares new photos of an upcoming ceremony in Bangkok. Princess Lala Hasna of Morocco attends the 6th edition of the Fashion Trust Arabia in Marrakesh. Princess Marie of Denmark attends a reception in Washington, D.C. And Prince Albert II of Monaco and his eldest daughter attend an award ceremony in New York City. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend so far. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Saturday, October 26th, 2024. On Wednesday evening in New York City, His Serene Highness, Prince Albert II of Monaco, accompanied by his eldest daughter, Ms. Jasmine Grace Grimaldi, attended the 40th edition of the Princess Grace Awards ceremony held at the Pierre Hotel. The Princess Grace Awards, organized by the Princess Grace Foundation USA, supports young, talented artists from theater, dance, and film through, quote, grants, nurturing and guiding recipients throughout their careers, end quote. During the ceremony, the Sovereign Prince presented the Prince Rainier III Award to Mr. Michael Douglas. Mr. Douglas received the award for his outstanding artistic excellence and his philanthropic work. Mr. Douglas is a two-time Oscar winner. He received his first Oscar as one of the producers of the 1975 film One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, starring Jack Nicholson and directed by the late Milos Forman. Mr. Douglas received his second Oscar as Best Actor in the 1987 film Wall Street, directed by Oliver Stone. This morning, the Sovereign Prince, accompanied by his niece, Ms. Camille Gottlieb, and the new Minister of the State of the Principality of Monaco, Mr. Didier Guillaume, met with the competitors participating in the 8th edition of the E-Rally Monte Carlo. On Friday, in Oviedo, Their Majesties, King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain, Her Royal Highness, Princess Leonor of Asturias, Her Royal Highness Infanta Sofia of Spain, and Her Majesty Emerita Queen Sofia of Spain presided over the 44th edition of the Premios Princesa de Asturias, held at the Teatro Campo Amor. On Thursday, in Oslo, His Royal Highness Crown Prince Haakon of Norway attended the opening session of the 2024 Zero Conference, held at the Clarion Hotel, The Hub. The annual Zero Conference gathers climate leaders, members of the government, businesses, and organizations to discuss the most important climate issues, the green transition, and energy security. According to a press release, the conference has a, quote, broad and varied program, and a number of current and exciting climate solutions are highlighted both on stage and in several exhibitions, end quote. In the evening, Their Majesties, King Harald V and Queen Sonja of Norway, His Royal Highness Crown Prince Haakon of Norway, and Her Highness Princess Astrid Mrs. Werner attended the Members of Parliament Gala dinner held in the Grand Dining Hall at the Royal Palace. Unfortunately, Her Royal Highness Crown Princess Mette-Marit of Norway did not attend. The reason? She is on sick leave for a week due to the side effects of the new medication she is taking for pulmonary fibrosis. In his traditional speech, the king spoke about his family and the challenges they have faced these past few months. Quote, the royal family is a team that works well together. And then we are a family, with the joys and challenges that we all know can come with it. In both good and difficult times, we try to stand together and support each other. We are grateful for all the warmth and consideration that has been shown to us throughout this special and demanding year, right from when I had to be flown home in February on sick leave. Sometimes life is simply very difficult. It's something everyone can experience, including our family. When people we are happy with are not well, It hurts those around them. We try our best to take care of each other. Tonight, we send an extra warm thought to everyone who is in pain." End quote. On Friday, in Copenhagen, His Majesty, King Frederick X of Denmark, held an audience with the chairman of the European Union Military Committee, General Robert Breger, at Frederick VIII's palace at Amalienborg. On Thursday, Her Royal Highness, Princess Marie of Denmark, attended the 2024 United Nations Day luncheon in Washington, D.C. According to the Embassy of Denmark in the United States, guests who attended the luncheon included business leaders, members of the government, and representatives from nonprofit organizations. In Luxembourg City, it was announced that Miss Sasha Bailey has been appointed the new Marshal of the Court at the proposal of His Royal Highness Grand Duke Henri of Luxembourg and His Royal Highness Hereditary Grand Duke Guillaume of Luxembourg as Lieutenant Representative of the Grand Duke. Ms. Bailey, the CEO of Lux Innovation, will replace Mr. Paul Durr on March 1st, 2025. The Marshal of the Court is responsible for organizing the official activities of the Grand Duke in his role as head of state. The official engagements of the Grand Duchess, the hereditary Grand Ducal couple of Luxembourg, and other members of the Grand Ducal family. The Marshal of the Court is also responsible for the relations between the Cour Grand Ducal and the government of the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg, as well as for the external and internal communication of the Maison du Grand Duc. On Thursday, His Royal Highness Hereditary Grand Duke Guillaume of Luxembourg, as Lieutenant Representative of the Grand Duke, held an audience with the Secretary General of the Council of Europe, Mr. Alain Berset, at the Palais Grand Ducal. On Friday, the Royal Court of Belgium released 2 new photos of Her Royal Highness Princess Elizabeth of Belgium, Duchess of Brabant, on the occasion of her 23rd birthday. As I mentioned in yesterday's Community Post, the images were taken by Mr. Max Bueno in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Princess Elizabeth is currently enrolled in the 2-year Master of Public Policy program at Harvard Kennedy School at Harvard University. Earlier this year, the princess graduated from Lincoln College at Oxford University, where she received her degree in history and politics. On Friday, in Vaduz, His Serene Highness Hereditary Prince Alois of Liechtenstein received letters of credence from newly appointed ambassadors to the Principality of Liechtenstein at Schloss Vaduz. The newly appointed ambassadors are from the Republic of Cyprus, the Kingdom of Denmark, the Czech Republic, the Hellenic Republic, the Argentine Republic, the Republic of Austria, the Republic of Ecuador, the Republic of Rwanda, the Republic of Kosovo, the Republic of Kenya, and the People's Democratic Republic of Algeria. On Friday, in Bangkok, Their Majesties King Rama X and Queen Sethida of Thailand presided over the royal ceremony of the offering of Kathin robes at the Temple of the Reclined Buddha next to the Grand Palace. During the ceremony, Their Majesties laid a wreath, lit incense and candles on a small golden tray, and paid homage to the royal monument of King Chulalongkorn. On Wednesday, Her Royal Highness Princess Savir Vanabari of Thailand shared photos that she shot of the rehearsals for the upcoming Royal Thai barge procession along the Chao Phraya River in Bangkok. According to a press release from the Tourism Authority of Thailand, the procession is a, quote, uniquely Thai tradition passed down from the Sukhothai era and is a ceremonial fleet of barges for the monarch. This year's event will feature 52 royal barges organized into 5 formations with 2,200 personnel manning the vessels. The procession will carry their majesties to Wat Arun Temple for the royal ceremony of the offering of kafan robes. The procession is a vital aspect of Thai tradition, intertwining religious significance, royal customs, and remarkable craftsmanship. It takes place infrequently and is reserved for the most important cultural and religious occasions. End quote. The Royal Thai Barge Procession, held on the occasion of King Rama X's 72nd birthday, will begin at 3 p.m. on Sunday, October 27th, which is tomorrow. And finally, in Marrakesh, Her Royal Highness Princess Lala Hasna Morocco and Her Excellency Sheikh Al Mayasa bin Hamad Al Thani of Qatar, Mass Patron, attended the 6th edition of the Fashion Trust Arabia and Gala dinner held at Al Badi Palace. Established in 2018 under the high patronage of Her Highness Sheikh Moza bin Nasser of Qatar, the Fashion Trust Arabia is a non-profit organization that provides financial support, guidance, and mentorships to emerging designers from across the Middle East and North Africa, while also, quote, functioning as a platform of opportunity through which talented Arab designers can grow and receive international recognition, end quote. The evening began with the princess viewing a special exhibition, a video highlighting key moments of the Fashion Trust Arabia, and a speech from Sheikh Al Mayasa. In her speech, she announced the establishment of the Qatar Fashion Craft Council, whose mission will be to, quote, support creativity in the Arab world to fill its full potential. This council will include regional and international experts, particularly in fashion, crafts, and business, end quote. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I will be back on Monday, October 28th, with all the latest royal news and events. Until then, I sincerely wish each and every one of you, your family, your friends, and your pets a wonderful weekend. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you'd like, and click on the notification bell so you won't miss a new episode. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone, and I will see you all on Monday. Take care.